The bond between Kim Taehyung, this public declaration of familial love, does not merely exist in a vacuum, it is the culmination of countless unscripted, genuine moments that have defined their shared lives for well over a decade. When analyzing the trajectory of their bond, one cannot overlook how their distinct personalities complement each other in a way that provides a perfect emotional equilibrium. Taehyung, with his free-spirited, deeply artistic, and expressive nature, has always worn his heart on his sleeve, offering a unique kind of warmth and creative inspiration to those around him. Jungkook, on the other hand, possesses a more reserved, fiercely protective, and deeply devoted disposition, often showing his affection through quiet actions, unwavering support, and a steadfast reliability that his older brothers have relied on since day one. When these two energies meet, they create a safe haven for one another within the chaotic storm of global celebrity culture. This balance is vividly apparent when observing their artistic collaborations and stage chemistry, where their voices blend in a rich, harmonious contrast that mirrors the depth of their personal connection. Their spontaneous harmonies during live concerts, their shared glances before hitting a complex choreography sequence, and the effortless way they step up to comfort each other when the emotional toll of performing becomes too heavy, all speak to a connection that requires no words to function perfectly. Fans have often noted that during moments of intense vulnerability, such as emotional speeches at major award ceremonies or raw reflections during their documentary series, Taehyung and Jungkook instinctively gravitate toward one another, offering a grounding touch, a steady shoulder, or a reassuring smile that instantly diffuses the tension of the moment. The depth of this brotherhood is further illuminated by their shared experiences outside the intense glare of the spotlight, in the quiet, mundane moments that truly build a family. From late-night drives and impromptu jam sessions in hotel rooms during grueling international tours to their mutual love for art, photography, and gaming, they have consistently carved out private spaces where they can simply be themselves, stripped of the heavy titles and expectations that come with being part of the world's biggest musical act. It is within these private sanctuaries that their bond solidified into something unbreakable, allowing them to anchor each other through the dizzying highs of historic vehemence and the challenging lows of burnout and intense public pressure. This sense of stability is exactly why fans reacted with such profound emotion to Taehyung's words. It was a public validation of an emotional truth that has been visible to the world for years. For the global fandom, witnessing this level of pure, unconditional love and loyalty between two young men navigating an incredibly demanding industry is a source of immense comfort and inspiration. It serves as a powerful reminder that true success is not merely measured by stadium sellouts, chart-topping albums, or prestigious awards, but by the strength and longevity of the relationships built along the way. Taehyung's open acknowledgement of Jungkook as family beautifully encapsulates the very soul of BTS, a group that built an empire not just on musical brilliance, but on an foundational bedrock of genuine, enduring love that defies the fleeting nature of modern fame. And Jaeon Jungkook, known universally to millions of fans as V and Jungkook of BTS, has always been something that transcends the standard definitions of friendship or professional camaraderie. From the tender days of their youth when they first enter the dorms of big hit entertainment as teenagers filled with massive dreams and understandable anxieties, their relationship has grown under the watchful, global eye of the public, shifting from a bright, playful boyhood friendship into an unshakable, profound brotherhood. This connection reached an entirely new emotional peak when Taehyung publicly and unequivocally referred to Jungkook as his true family. A moment that sent shockwaves of deep emotion, validation, and immense joy throughout the global ARMY community. For years, fans have closely watched the subtle nuances of their interactions, the shared inside jokes, the quiet glances of reassurance on chaotic international stages, the effortless vocal harmonies, and the way they lean on one another during the most grueling stretches of their historic career. But hearing that sacred words spoken aloud with such casual, absolute certainty crystallized everything the fandom had instinctively understood about them all along. The impact of Taehyung's statement lies heavily in the sheer weight of what the concept of family means within the universe of BTS, a group that has spent over a decade weathering intense industry pressures, unfair scrutiny, and unprecedented levels of historic success that very few human beings on this planet could ever truly comprehend. to survive and thrive in that kind of hyper-visible, high-stakes environment. The boundaries of typical friendship must naturally expand into something much more permanent and protective, and Taehyung's public declaration served as a beautiful, overt acknowledgement of that reality. It was a reminder that despite the whirlwind of global fame, the massive stadium tours, the record-breaking chart achievements, and the overwhelming noise of the entertainment world, what matters most to them is the soft, grounded foundation of the people standing directly by their side. When the news of this moment began circulating across social media platforms, the emotional response from fans was instantaneous and deeply felt, sparking a massive wave of nostalgic reflections, fan-made compilations, and heartfelt letters of gratitude from all corners of the globe. Many fans pointed out that Taehyung and Jungkook's relationship has always possessed a uniquely comforting dynamic, balancing a deep, mutual respect with a lighthearted, almost childlike joy that has remained unchanged.